Hi everyone, it's Angie. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you, I am starting a sewing journal. I have been itching to do this for a while because I've been kind of held up with several orders, which I love to do. But I am itching to do this sewing journal and have for a while. So I thought I'm just going to stop and do it. When you're inspired to do something, you just should go with it. So I started. I wanted to show you a little bit of the process. When I get ready to start a journal, what I do. So last night, while I was sitting watching TV with my husband, I surfed Pinterest and I printed off my iPad, different images that I wanted to use in the journal. And I also made a list of some elements that I wanted to use in the journal, such as zipper front, pattern pieces, patchwork pockets, pattern tags, fabric cluster flip, bias tape edge on paper, button card, needle case, I have some small wooden spools and some scissor charms. Those are things that I wanted to write down so that I wouldn't forget. I did a journal not too long ago, and then I found an element that I wanted to use in it, and I had totally forgot about it. So it's better to stick to your list and make sure you put everything on your list. So I do that. So then today, while I was fixing dinner, I started tea staining everything that I had printed out. And so that's what I did while I was fixing dinner, just threw stuff in the oven, tea stained it, and then threw it in the oven. So that's a good thing to do while you're in the kitchen. Now, I wanted to tell you that I printed at least 2 of everything because my plan is to do 2 at a time. It's just as easy to print off 2 while you're printing and you're sitting there. You got it pulled up on your computer. Just print a couple of them. That way you can do 2 at a time and knock out a lot of the busy work all at once. So I did that. Got all my stuff that I wanted to do. And then I did my paper. I had boiled some avocado skins not too long ago, and so this pink cast with the avocado skins is what I wanted to use in this journal. So that kind of dictated the color scheme. I wanted to use some pink in it. So then I started going on a hunt for my fabrics that I wanted to use in it, because I definitely wanted to use fabrics in it. And I just started gathering some vintage fabrics. So I've got my fabric stash pile over to the side so I can see what I want to choose from. And then I've had these for a while. This is why I'm so itchy to do this journal. As you can see, I paid $2.99 for this bag. And this was a whole big bag of work basket pattern, all kinds of different things. And they are so cool. I love them. Look at that. I mean, you don't even have to tea stain that. Isn't that cool? I love that dusty grayish blue. But there's a whole stack of these that have different things in there. See, look at that. That I want to use in the journal. So I'm excited to get to use those. So I've got those sitting over to the side where I can see them and know what I've got. And I've also got these old patterns that I bought at a yard sale not too long ago. I showed these in a haul. So I've got those set aside. I also have been saving, anytime I empty out like a seam binding package, I have a whole Ziploc bag full of these that I may do something with. I don't know. But I've got them if I want to use them. And then I also gathered up my papers that I wanted to use, and this old tape that I wanted to use on there, and just some different papers that I wanted to use. So I've got those all ready to go. So you gather everything, and you've got it in sight so you can see what you want to do. And then I took a piece of file folder, because that's what I use usually for the skeleton or whatever, the base of my journal, and I cut it to size, and then I just started laying all this out. So that's where I'm at so far. I've got my zipper front that I had on my list. I've got my pattern piece that says Dart. See how that's shaped? I thought that's kind of cool on my zipper. And I've got my patchwork pieces, and I'm going to make patchwork pockets for the inside too. I've got my sewing machine image that I wanted to use on the front. So that gets me started, and I've got all my stuff that I want to use in it, where, you know, handy where I can see what I'm doing. But I just wanted to show you that that's kind of the process of when I start a journal, and keeps me kind of on track. And I just hope that helps you a little bit and gives you some ideas and inspires you. And thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.